Wyatt Whitaker, Riff Relevant, and of course with YATRA. Yes, and of course before we even start, happy birthday, Dana.
I appreciate it.
Yep, and of course we have Dana, Maria, and Sean. Let us dive right in, and of course I'm old school about notes and handwriting and all that. But anyways, how's the tour going so far, other than Nashville?
It's been a good tour. We made some great friends and played some great shows. We've been hitting it. We've been playing hard.
Impressed with Stonecutters, I take it?
Oh yeah, Stonecutters were great. That's one of my favorite bands we played with on this
It was
tour.
a great night.
Awesome guys.
2 nights, I guess.
There were some other great bands too. The Druids were cool. Did some shows with Riff, they were cool. The Munsons from Colorado were good.
Okay. Now you all hit South by Southwest, or some shows there. How was that all? I've never been to South by Southwest, but it looks like it'd be a pretty good experience.
It was cool. I mean, it's a bit of a clusterfuck because you got a million bands there, and a million venues and stuff. But where we played, it was kind of organized towards the genre. So it was a cool catching up with a ton of friends you hadn't seen. A lot of bands you know on the internet, but you don't know in person. So you're like, we're friends. You know, like, we're real friends now. You know, like so it was a good party, and we had a great set there. I thought so. You guys think
It was great. Yeah. Great experience.
Sounds like it's unanimous. As far as the tour and everything goes, and Death Ritual has obviously been out for a couple months or so. Surprised at all about the reception of it, or did you all know you had it in the bag? Or... So, my words, not theirs.
I mean, it's cool when you believe in something, you do it, you like it, you know. But like, you don't always hit it with people liking it as much as you do. So it's nice to hear it back. Like, I mean, we were surprised we made the Doom charts 2 months ago. So,
which is a great confirmation.
Affirmation. Yeah. So, but we already have. I got enough material for a full-length EP, so we're gonna try and start. We got a bunch of tours coming up, but we got some space in between. We're gonna try and set some studio time up for next year release.
Where'd you find this joker?
This guy, man, we found him in an alley.
Homeless alley cat.
Alley in Philly, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's added a lot to the band. You know, definitely tighter, heavier rhythm section.
Okay.
Yeah, we lock in a lot better.
Really good jams too.
Yeah. So we love Mike, and he just couldn't tour. So.
That happens.
Yeah.
Sean, what is your background? How did you get into drumming, or has that always been your main instrument?
Yeah, definitely. I mess around with keyboards and piano and synths and stuff like that, but always in the drums, man. Always, you know.
Which I didn't know until yesterday. We were at this bar. They had a grand piano out back, and he's out there fucking like, damn.
Little Jerry Lee Lewis on this shit.
And homeless people started showing up, and they were killing it too.
Hell yeah.
Quite a party yesterday.
That's awesome, man. Maria, how about you? Have you always played bass, or?
I started on guitar. Probably like I guess 14 years, very long time ago.
Okay.
But yeah, I like bass a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Biggest influences?
Oh my goodness, it's so hard to tell. Like, really, like my background in music was more like art rock, sonic youth kind of stuff. But I was listening to a lot of metal all the time, and I've never stopped. So that's been like the one consistent thing. All types of metal, as we had conversation earlier.
She tries to be Blackie Lawless.
In my mind.
Nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
throwing meat at you guys right now. So call me.
It's all good. Dane, how about you? What got you into playing music, or?
Man, I found a guitar at a young age. My grandfather had a guitar, and he played a lot of blues kind of stuff.
Okay.
And he taught me some stuff. I play it, you know, and then I got into Randy Rhoads, you know, like, and that was my hero. And then he died, and you know, like, it just went from there. And I flip-flop back and forth between. I've always been interested in heavy blues stuff, but also metal stuff too. So.
Okay.
And like, you know, I like a lot of different guitar stuff. I like John McLaughlin, Vishnu stuff, and King Crimson, Lightning Hopkins, all kinds of stuff.
I was going to ask you about your musical origins. Was there like
No.
Okay. Scratch that. Okay, screw
No,
that.
go ahead.
Any particular? Of course, you say, of course, your grandfather and stuff. Any particular like album or band, musician that you had your like epiphany moment that was something you were to pursue?
Definitely Diary of a Madman was one of them.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was one of them. A buddy of mine had Mob Rules when I was a kid. It scared the shit out of me.
I'm a DL fan. Dude.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is, and then I went to a lot of hardcore punk shows as a kid too, because that was like more accessible, like cheaper.
Yeah.
My parents were going to pay me give me $20 tickets to go see some big show. So there was that kind of stuff too, but it was always the same heaviness to me, Other albums, I don't know. When I was little, man, I loved Leonard Skinner and AC/DC and shit too.
Nice.
So it's all that Allman Brothers, Southern Rock shit, it's all. I love it all, man.
Frank Zappa.
I'll kill you.
Yeah. We torment her in the van with Frank Zappa.
But I will play Metal Church at 4 a.m.
I have to admit, I about had to side with Marie on that one. I'm not a Zappa fan, I admit it.
God.
And I have to admit this too. Unfortunately, a lot of people take it either way. Kiss was my gateway, man.
Well,
I
I was
Kiss
big
so
into Kiss
much.
too. I forgot about Kiss.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't forget about Kiss, but yeah, I definitely. I got my mom to buy me an extra hit parader so that I could get both sides of every page on the wall. You know what I mean? Because I think she caught me as a little kid crying because I couldn't decide which side of that page to put on the wall. So she went and got me another one so I could put them all up on the wall.
Man, that's parenting done right.
Yeah, I think my first Kiss album was Live Alive. Yeah.
Hotter than hell.
Well, yeah, I heard that, but the one I went and bought my own at the store was that one. And I came home and sat. That was my own. Opened it up and put headphones on and listened to it. And it was that one.
Sean, you any particular epiphany album, musician or whatever that?
Definitely like Neil Young, man. My dad loved Neil Young, so I'd hear that shit growing up a lot, man. Crosby, Stills. Like I've always Deep Purple. Yeah, I love his Cozy Butler. He's a killer drummer.
Awesome, definitely. Yeah, it's me. Like when I was growing up, my mother played like all kinds of like Linda Ronstadt and Simon and Garfunkel and Crosby, Stills and Nash. So I heard a lot of that stuff as a youngster.
A lot of acoustic stuff, man. So I was like, they need some drums, man. They need some heavy fucking drums, man.
No doubt. Of course, you mentioned some tours, or possibly in the works or whatever. I want to touch now. You all are playing Grim Reaper Fest in Baltimore. Yeah, excited about that?
April 20th. We are, yeah.
Great promoter. Scott's awesome. Super cool guy.
Yep.
I've been listening to the new Haze Mage, and it's awesome. And that's Scott's band, isn't it?
Yes.
That he's in?
Yeah, same label too as us. Yeah,
Yeah.
Grimwar.
I think we've been on the road since it came out.
Yeah, we haven't found a chance to check it out.
It's good.
Those guys are super cool, man. Yeah.
Well, Baltimore, of course, everybody's familiar with Maryland Doom and all that, but that area's always had a real good music scene as far as the underground goes and stuff.
I worked at Audemars for a lot of years, so I definitely have that experience of just getting to have that experience. So many cool bands started there.
We'll wind it down a little bit anyway. So Grim Reaper Fest. Now I'm a open forum kind of guy. Anything y'all want to comment with, rant, bitch, state, share, whatever, as we wind down.
Some of the upcoming stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, upcoming we have we're playing New England Stoner Doom Fest in the beginning of May.
Co-sponsored by Riff Relevant.
We're doing like a five day around that, playing with Conclave and some other great bands on the Green. Then the end of May we're playing the Monolith on the Mesa in Taos, New Mexico.
Yeah.
So we're doing 5 days around that. That's gonna be a great show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wano, I know Wano.
We'll be there.
Dead Meadow. It's gonna be good.
Great Wano. Brian, you want to toss anything in?
Just
Yell it if you do.
stoked to be back on tour, and then we have another tour in June, and then we'll be in Europe in October.
Why are they sound checking now?
Yeah, don't they know what we're trying to do out here? Sean,
Good young kids.
that was Sean's comment about it.
Yes.
We're winding down. Anyways, this is Pat Wright Whitaker, my guest, YATRA. Get out and see them. Like I said, you got a chance to see them at 420. I won't say 420. It's Grim Reaper Fest now. Whatever. Tours, whatnot. And of course, as always, I appreciate you all.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Suffering.
always great to see you.
Maria, as always.